All right, my friend here asks, how often do you mulch and is there such thing as too much mulching? I'll start with that second question and the answer is yes. There is such a thing as over mulching. If you put too much mulch on your lawn, you run into a bunch of problems. For example, you suffocate the roots, provide a habitable place for pests to reside, you can cause lawn disease and a variety of other problems and complications. That's why a lot of people will recommend that you do not exceed, I think it's like 2 or 3 inches of mulch in one setting. How often do I mulch? I mulch every single time that I mow the grass during the mowing season, which could be 2 to 3 times a week. And that's actually why I never need to measure how much I'm mulching, because I'm keeping that grass so low that every time I mow it, I'm mowing so frequently that I'm only taking off a 1/4 inch or maybe even a 1/2 inch of grass. It's not enough to clump onto my lawn and cause over mulching issues. The second thing I'm mulching is the leaves from my maple tree and some of the other maple trees in the vicinity. We just don't have that much falling. There's maybe 2 or 3 maple trees around me and they're all young saplings. They do drop a lot of leaves, but not a ton of leaves. So if you have like a giant 50-foot oak tree, probably have experienced just an immense amount of leaves falling on your grass. If you were to run a mower through that and try to mulch it all, it probably would be too much for your grass. So there you have it. It kind of has to do with how much organic material you're dealing with, how much leaves are falling, how much grass you have, and your cultural practices with mowing. Do you mow a lot? The more often you mow, the less complicated that other stuff is, because you're just chopping through, chopping, manicuring, maintaining. But if you let things fall and don't maintain it, it becomes more work on the back end, for example, when you're mulching.